What is going on, everybody? My name is Vampires, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Resource Pack of the Week. Today, I'm going to be looking at Lunacraft, made by Man on the Moons. I think it might be the Man on the Moons. Let's see. Nope, just Man on the Moons, with zeros for moons. So yeah, anyway. This is a really cool resource pack. It's not completely done yet, although there is a lot of textures already in it, and it was requested, so I thought, hey, let's look at it. So yeah, should be pretty awesome. It's a very clean, very simple. I mean, it's not really like realistic, so I guess that doesn't make it simple, but if I could have one word to describe this resource pack, it would be clean. So anyway, as you can already tell by the health, hunger, and experience bar, it looks very good. And the inventory also looks good. I noticed that this is a little bit darker than these two. I don't really know why, but just little things. Anyway, and let's go and look at the compass, clock, and map. It does not look like those have been changed. Starting off, we can look at the animals, which also don't look changed, unfortunately. I don't think any of the mobs are changed yet. I think the creator is still working on the blocks, which is completely fine by me. So those sections may go a little bit faster. So just to start things off, why don't we go ahead and start off with the ice, packed ice, grass, snow, clay, podzol, TNT, gravel, dirt, sand, and sponge. And I really like that sponge texture because it gives another texture, because I don't think anybody even uses sponge or can even access sponge. I think that's one of the blocks that just isn't, like, you're not able to get it. So it's kind of cool that it has this new texture, because you can use it for a lot of building things, which is nice to have. So yeah, anyway, moving on, we have stone, circular stone brick, sandstone, brick, cobblestone, mossy stone brick, obsidian, hieroglyphic sandstone, bedrock, double half stone slab, and cracked stone brick. It's very nice again. Moving on, we have emerald block, emerald ore, redstone block, redstone ore, coal block, coal ore, lapis lazuli block, lapis lazuli ore, diamond block, diamond ore, iron block, iron ore, gold block, and gold ore. So the only problem I have with this is obviously the iron, because it's very plain. It looks a lot like the stone, I guess. And I think that it could be more like the diamond and gold and lapis lazuli blocks, and also does not look that changed. I can tell there's a little texture change, but I think it could be changed some more. So I'm sure that will come in the future. You know, not really being too critical about this because I know it's not done. So yeah, as long as those are changed, the ores look good. Moving on, we have the oak leaves, oak plank, oak tree, pine leaves, pine plank, pine tree, birch leaves, birch plank, birch tree, jungle leaves, jungle plank, jungle tree, and cocoa bean plant, acacia leaves, acacia plank, acacia tree, and dark oak wood leaves, dark oak wood plank, and dark oak wood tree. I should probably call it black oak wood tree because this is a very, very dark color. I think it might actually be black. I mean, that might be like really dark brown, but that's definitely black. And that's really close too, so definitely a lot of darker shades on the wood, it looks like, which is pretty cool. This actually looks more like the jungle planks than that does, but that's okay because I do like that color. And I know a lot of people have a problem with the jungle planks because they're too like orangish and they don't look very good. I honestly don't mind it, but it's cool that this texture pack like gives you an option if you want that orangey color, or if you want what is this, another option to the oak kind of look of it. So yeah, anyway, very nice, very nice. Moving on, we have the giant brown mushroom, giant red mushroom, all of the dyes, the tripwire and the tripwire hook, all of the clay blocks, the hay bale, the carpet blocks, if you can see all of those carpet blocks, some of the miscellaneous items, all the tools. So starting off, let me go ahead and go back into creative mode here, I forgot about that. So starting off, we have the wooden tools, and we have the sword, shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. Next we have the stone tools with the sword, shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. the iron tools, sword, shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. The gold tools with a sword, shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. And finally, the diamond tools with the sword, shovel, pickaxe, axe, and hoe. Probably didn't need to say it for all of them. I think you guys might have gotten the point, but just to keep it consistent, you know? So next, we have all the armors. Here we have the leather armor, the chainmail armor, the iron armor, the gold armor, and the diamond armor. So let's go ahead and try all these on. First up, we have the leather armor, and it does not look like this has been changed. Alright, moving on, we can go ahead and go to the chainmail armor, which has also not been changed. Moving on to the iron armor. I don't expect this one to be changed either. No, it does not look like it. Alright, well, gold armor's next, so let's go and just check. Nope, not done yet. And finally, we have the diamond armor. Are you done yet? No. That's okay. I don't really mind. Take your time. Make sure it's the best that you can put out. Alright, pumpkin's also not changed. I don't like, you know, when people kind of half do textures, you know? It's like, I don't really mind when they don't put everything out at once, because it's like, as long as you get the best that you can do out there, I'm sure everybody will be fine with a longer buffering period in between updates. Anyway, so here we have all the food items. Very good, very good. Alright, I like that apple. It's kind of a cool mix between the red apple and the green apple. Very nice. Cool, cool. So anyway, here we have all the glass textures. Here we have the regular glass and all the stained glass. Here we have the dark oak wood sapling, the acacia sapling, the jungle sapling, the oak sapling, the pine sapling, the birch sapling, the skeleton head, wither skeleton head, zombie head, Steve head, and creeper head. Here we have the wild grass, fern, dead bush, shrub, tall grass, and the large fern. And the vines, the fence, the nether brick fence, the glass panes, the stained glass panes, and the iron bars. Moving on, here we have all the wool textures. The wooden door, which I like. It's very cool. I like when doors are clear like that because you can see what's outside. You know, kind of makes like, I don't know, it's not an invisible door, but I'm sure it can be deceiving, you know, if you just like walking up and it's like, oh, door. It's also very nice for modern houses because I know a lot of people haven't looked at a modern texture yet, or a texture pack yet, resource pack, whatever. So I should probably do that because I know a lot of people like using modern ones so they can build houses. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, here we have all of the flowers and the flower pots, the wheat, the sugarcane, the cactus, the netherwort, the stem, tilled land, 2 high flowers, the water, fire, lava, boat, lily pad. Looks like we do not have connected textures, unfortunately, at least for the bookshelves. Is that connected? I'm not sure. I think that's just one similar texture that repeats itself. And here we have the squid. Okay. Coming back out here, we can go and take a look at the nether quartz ore, the quartz block, the chiseled quartz, the pillared quartz, chiseled quartz, the trapdoor, soul sand, netherrack, glowstone, pumpkin, jack-o'-lantern. And here we have all of the slabs. Very nice, very nice. And all of the stairs. So there we go. Here we have all the paintings on the walls. Doesn't change, but that's okay. The stone pressure plate, the iron door, and the wood pressure plate. Here we have the donkey, the iron horse armor, the gold horse armor, the diamond horse armor, the villagers with their villager trading GUI, the pigs, the ocelots, the mushroom, chicken, sheep, cows, iron golems, and the wolves have not been changed, so I'm just gonna go and skip over that. Alright, let's go and set it to easy mode, check out all this stuff. So there we have the creeper, the skeleton. The reason that I'm not showing you the front is because I can already tell that they probably aren't changed. The enderman, the witch, the cave spider. Come on guys, spawn in real quick. Come on. Well, I know they haven't been changed, so let me go ahead and do this. Oh, there we go. There's some zombies. So yeah, it had not been changed. just so you can see it. There's a spider, has not been changed, and of course he spawns in right after. Should I spawn a silverfish? I think I will. And a silverfish, just to show you. Yep, has not been changed. I like to show everything off just because I like to be thorough, so you guys know that none of the textures have been updated, so it's like, oh, you didn't show that. It's happened to me a couple times, kind of embarrassing. Anyway, here we have the blaze, magma cube, the pigman way back there, does not look like he's been changed, and the ghast, if the ghast would like to spawn in. Would you like to spawn in, ghast? Thank you, and has not been changed. Again, it's okay that it's not been updated completely. That's why I didn't think it was. I could see that it was still in development. And I like looking at them in development because I can see how they change over time and see the texture pack slowly get finished. So anyway, here we have the dropper, the dispenser, the hopper, the sticky piston, the normal piston, the button, the wooden button, the mossy cobblestone fence, the ladder, bookshelf, daylight sensor, the note block, jukebox, ender chest, regular chest, furnace, the large chest, the workbench, the active redstone dust, redstone torch, inactive redstone dust, regular torch, half-eaten cake, the map on the wall, the bed, the detector rail, the activator rail, and the car will move, the booster rail, and that's what they look like activated. Alright, so now we have the redstone repeater, the redstone comparator, and the switch. Everything's activated. Here we have the car with the chest, car with TNT, car with the furnace, car with the hopper, and the minecart. So, since I kind of skipped over everything, I just want to make mention that I never use cobblestone fences. It's kind of weird. I wish I did, because they kind of look cool in most resource packs, but just never got around to it. Anyway, I also wanted to make mention that this daylight sensor is awesome. Looks like a solar panel. Again, kind of moving it towards the modern theme. I wonder if that's what this resource pack is going to become. I can't wait to see, because so far it looks like just a couple of the textures are going sort of modern, and I think it looks pretty good. I love the daylight sensor as a solar panel. I think it's really creative. So yeah, let's go ahead and move on to some more miscellaneous items. Alright, here we have the nether brick, mycelium, redstone lamp off and on, the enchantment table with the enchantments, the beacon block with the beacon block GUI, the cauldron, the command block, the brewing stand, the gold pressure plate, iron pressure plate, the discs, the non-throwable potions, the throwable potions, the anvil, slightly damaged anvil, heavily damaged anvil, and the anvil GUI, the end portal, the ender dragon egg, the ender crystal, the TNT explosion. Let's see if it's been changed. Come on, please. No, okay. And the nether portal. And usually this is it for me, but today I have set up a wither spawning area, and unfortunately the command blocks won't work, so I can't put in any commands. It just crashes my game, so I have to manually fly over here for the time being. However, I will probably do this for the rest of the resource packs, because I know a lot of people like seeing the wither, so I decided, hey, why not just show them off sometimes. Fortunately, I still haven't gotten the hang of MBT edit for the ender dragon, so unfortunately the ender dragon is not ready to go. I wish that it was, so that I could possibly show it to you guys, but I haven't figured out how to use it yet. I know there's a way that you can set it so he won't move, so he won't destroy any blocks, but I haven't figured that out yet. So anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the wither. So there's the wither. Does not look like he's been changed, although I never really knew what the wither looked like in the first place. Yeah, it does not look like the wither's been changed. That's okay. So there we go. Kind of hurting itself. It's alright. Right, because I have a super OP sword. Right, so yeah, that was the wither boss. Does not look like he's been changed, unfortunately. I'll be continuing to do this in the future for resource packs, so if you like it, please let me know. If you don't, also please let me know, because I would really like to know if it's worth it me doing it, and I'll set it up off camera and stuff. So yeah, I guess I'll end it off here. If you have enjoyed, a rating would be very much appreciated. Make sure to go check this one out, and let it be known that I do not I like this texture pack. That's the reason why I looked at it. I don't look at any that I don't like. All the criticism that I may or may not do in these videos is purely constructive, just to tell my thoughts on the textures. So don't get mad at me saying like, oh my god, this is what he was going for. It's like, okay, I'm just trying to give constructive criticism, because just criticism is not good. Although I may not have put in a suggestion, I just noted some things that could be changed to look better. Anyway, I don't want to get into it right now. However, I do want to wish you guys a good day, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your week. That's kind of new, but yeah, if you liked it, please leave a like or whatever. Go check it out on the forum thread. Of course, I'll leave it in the description down below. I can't talk today, but anyway, guys, as always, hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you all later. See ya.